What's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna be showcasing y'all the best matcha PvE build I've made so far. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'm gonna make this video short and quick, unlike my last PvE one, because that was kind of boring. But so the main focus of this build is for Diluvian, but it works like mad good for other shit too, like bosses and stuff. So on this build, it's kind of different from other builds because it's running Shade Devour, but I don't know, it's not that big of a difference. Shade Devour is just really good, free 20% extra damage, and you can use it for Ether and to get NPCs off of you because the knockback. We're also running Battle Axe on this build. If you want, you could run what's it called? The Hero Blade, but personally I think Battle Axe is better because Prof Thorns and the crit is good for Scribbles, which is like kind of a problem for this build, fighting Scribbles and shit, because you can't hit them with manchas, but you'll be fine. Um, let's see, what else do I go over? Oh yeah, the armors I went on this build was, I went Prophet's Cloak. But you could also go Sulturian Tide Knight, which is probably better personally. I just haven't made much yet. But Prophet's Cloak is just good for DPS. Like I'd say, if you're doing like Etheron or something, run Prophets. But for Diluvian, run Sulturian Tide Knight because it helps with survivability, which is like a main focus in Diluvian. So this build is not really tanky. I mean, it has like 500 HP with the right armors, but it's still not that tanky as I can see here. It's taking good damage. I'm not running an Asian String currently because personally Asian String are not good at all for Diluvian. But if you want, you can. The bell I'm going for this build is Corrupted Payback because this is really good for survivability, like everything else on this build. Like as you can see here, I'm about to use it. Like as soon as I get low, like right here, oh I'm half HP. Boom, just pop bell, just let it hit me, then let it hit thumb. All that damage like heals me, and it does good damage too. So personally, you also can run Sacred, which is good if you're running like with a squad, because it's precarious. Another option which you can run, I personally don't recommend it, but people run like Crazy Slots, but Crazy Slots is not good personally on this build. It's good, but it's just not as good as Corrupted Payback. But yeah, this build has good mobility, so it would be good in Splatoon due to it having Ice Skate stuff. A problem with this build is the Ether. It doesn't have a lot of Ether, but in Diluvian it should be fine. But on stuff like Etheron or Chaser, you probably would be running out, but it'll be fine. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, this build it's actually really easy to make. It has brick wall on it because obviously it's Diluvian, brick wall is needed. But yeah, I'll show the stats now. Alright, so on this build, pre-shrine you're gonna go 100 to get what's it called? Brick wall, yeah. So alright, let me show y'all, or I'll put the actual stats on screen. Alright, so these are my after shrine stats, but do not run these. I put the stats you should be running because I messed up my build a little bit. So yeah, so what you wanna do, so we went 15 strength, which I didn't go here, but actually you want to run 15 strength to get Ardor Scream, which I forgot about. That's why I didn't get it. But yeah, 25 agility to get Condition and Risky. Those are really useful. And 25 charisma, obviously for self-love to do more DPS. Then 100 frost just for all the frost talents. Make sure you go crystal, like crystallization, and then also run orbital eyes. Those are like the main two you need. Crystallization and orbital, and go 20 shadow for what's it called, for Shade Devour, yeah. And then 6 vitality, 6 function obviously, which is perfect for DPS and tankiness. Bell, like before, is preference, but personally you're gonna run Corrupted Payback, really useful. But yeah, that's all. Alright, before this video ends, I want to say one thing. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I know I'm not trying to sound like as annoying as YouTubers who just beg you to do it, but I'm gonna just put it in here at the end. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And hit me up in my Discord if you need help or anything. I'm gonna put it in the description. Alright, so thank y'all and bye.